Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation of Gambling Rock, an AI-powered banking system for detecting gambling scam transactions in real life. So this is our landing page designed with a responsive layout. As you guys can see on the screen here, we can easily move it on to the mobile, and also with the dark light mode you can see on the menu taskbar here, and also you can change the language by a button here. User can also quickly navigate to the casino page, the bank portal, or the comprehensive admin dashboard, which we will explore deeper in today's presentation. The page also features a user guide with step-by-step with the instruction for the new user, demonstrating to the UX principle and clear user onboarding. And finally, you can see our development team showing the collaborative effort behind this full stack project, which integrates a random forest AI with modern web stack.
On the casino page, user can select a deposit amount. You can choose from a preset amount or a custom amount. After clicking on the Generate Deposits QR, it will generate you the QR code for the transaction. This QR code contains all payment information, including the amount and the transaction code that will be used for AI analysis later. Moreover, you can either copy the link of the QR or download the QR. Now let's open the bank page of this QR code. It will redirect you to your user account, and you can see here the transfer of the QR that you clicked it. When clicking on the transfer button, the AI will analyze your transaction, and then it will show the risk score. Because we generate this QR from the gambling website, the AI will analyze at least a gambling transfer, and then you can choose either to confirm transfer or cancel the transfers.
Union Bank simulation. Since this is a demo, we provide a test account for quick login. I'll log in with a demo account, run and after the login, we see account balance and user information. Notice that the transfer form is automatically filled with the data from the casino QR amount, description, and receiver account. And the system also looks up with the receiver name, in this case, Golden Casino, indicating a gambling-related recipient. And now I click transfer. The AI model immediately analyze the transaction. And as expected, the AI flagged this a high-risk gambling transaction with 87% confidence. It explains why the receiver is a casino, and the description is a random code typical of gambling. For safety, the user can cancel the transaction. We also have a random test button. It fills with form with random data, sometimes normal and sometimes scam and sometimes gambling, to test the AI response. And here's a normal transfer description. Let's see the AI reaction. For a normal transaction, the AI shows a low risk score and allows the transfer to proceed without interruption. And for the bank page, it also includes the cash flow charts, and you can toggle between the money sent, received, and choose different time ranges. And the chart updates dynamically based on your transaction history, giving you a clear view of your spending habits. And all transactions are logged here with risk badges, and you can filter by date type or search a specific transaction. Filters help you with quickly find transaction of interest. You can also export the history to Excel for further analysis.
To the admin dashboard, by default, we can land on the static tab, which provides a high-level overview of the transaction health. At the top, we can have real-time summary cost showing total transaction 2000 here, how many gambling cases, scam cases, and also the total volume down here. This number update dynamically via our backend API. Below this will be an interactive risk goal displays the system current risk level. The charts are on date aware. Changing the date filter with refresh here. With refresh an entire dashboard view, you can click on another day here. It will show you another statistics, and also the pie chart. So the transaction distribution crucially, this chart is also iterative. Click on the any slide here, like gambling, automatically filter the transaction below, as you can see on the screen here. Fulfilling the advanced iterative versionalization retirement. Next one, we are moving to we have also implemented multiple chart types as required. Here a heat map showing the transaction density by hours, and also you can adjust the dash range, the map update instantly to review the patterns such as high activity during late night hours, which is a potential indicator for gambling behavior. And below here will be the horizontal bar chart lists the top account by the volume. We have added zoom control, as you can see, zoom in and zoom out to handle the large data set. Moreover, clicking on any account by particular, the AI can analyze on the specific sender or receiver, demonstrating deep integration between the UI and also the analytical backend. As you can see on the screen here, everything about that account will show up on the AI analysis here. Come back to the static tab. Below here, we also have our hourly distribution chart combined par and line data. Notice the brush component at the bottom is another interactive feature, allowing us to zoom into a specific time window, making it easy to drill down into the big transaction hours. So also with the reset button here, we can quickly restore all the zoom levels and filters to their default state, ensuring a smooth and intuitive user experience. Next one, we can move on to the manual AI prediction here. This is where we can test the AI model with any custom transaction. So let's simulate a typical kind of transfer here by clicking on the random test data. You can train it to any kind of transaction you want, and it's automatically fill in all of the blank here. So we can check this one amount about 20 million, and the description is like a scam, right? With a phone number and some words. Detail was like and also the sender account number here is random. We can click on the predict now, and as you can see below here, everything about that transaction will based on the AI analytics. And we can also see on the top right here is some kind of warning about that transaction. So the result is immediate. Notice the distinction between risk score here, and the property of this is high risk transaction, and the confident model certainly in its prediction for this set transaction risk is low and confidence is high. So the random test data button generates diverse scenarios on our input validation is robust. If an invalid amount or description is enter clear user-friendly error message guides the user to the correct input. Like we can refresh everything on this page here. Okay, let's check if this is, if I put a negative number here and everything is normal like this, we can click on the predict now. On the screen will show you what you have done wrong and what you need to fix. Input should be greater than 0. Please enter a positive amount here. Okay, got it and fix now. You can come back to the normal predict side. For the advanced user, for the advanced, we can see 21 features if the AI model here. This transparency allows for fine-tuning and debugging, and each factor is color-coded by its impact level on the final decision. Next one, we can move on to the AI analysis tab here. And if you can see, it's blank, right? Because what? Because we need a transaction for AI model to analyze random like this. We can see a transaction like this. We can click by the analyze here, and everything about the analysis will show up here. So from the list, we can select anything. Once selected, the AI analysis tab display a detailed comparison. We can see a radar chart here, comparing the risk factor of both transaction along with a table showing the biggest difference here. This advanced functionality provides deep insight into why the model might classify similar looking transactions deeply. Back to the history tab, we can export our filtered data by choosing an Excel file with a single click. This is a crucial feature of compliance officers and auditors who need offline reporting. Notice the win indicator at the top right corner here. You can see here. This shows our WebSocket collection is live. The dashboard receives real-time updates without needing a page refresh. We can also have an auto refresh by clicking on the setting button here. With auto refresh time can be 10, 30, or 1 minute. With the dark mode and the language similar to another page. If a high-risk transaction occurs where in the system, for instance, a deposit flag, you can see on the top left side here, we can check it again by random scam or betting like this. Write it down, and on the top left, you can see a warning. A deposit flag by the casino page or scam transaction, the admin dashboard instantly push a real-time alert. The transaction list update automatically, right? And the risk goals reflects the new data. This demonstrates our seamless front-end to back-end communication. And also, the application is fully responsive like this. We can see the responsive of our website by make it to the like this, smaller and smaller. If we responsive, and it kind of screen can be the laptop, can be the phone. And also it includes a dark night mode here, showcasing our attention to UI UX principle for different user preference and also environments. And also we can check again the responsive of our website by the interface is fully responsive, adapting seamlessly to tablet, mobile views, and ensuring the AI security tools are accessible for any device. And that will be everything about our website. You can check it better on the website if you want here everything you want about the analyze of an AI model for a transaction, if it's normal, scam, or maybe gamble. So that concludes our demonstration of gambling work. We have successfully built a full stack application integrating a fast API backend with a random forest AI and a React.js frontend, developing real-time interactive data visualization and also robust error handling. Thank you for watching.